part of Pete's work to include the voices of all women who face violence, she interviewed a diverse group of trans women in preparation for this piece. This monologue was performed for the first time by an all-transgendered cast in 2004 in LA. They beat the girl out of my boy, or so they tried.
At 5 years old, I was putting my baby sister's diapers on and I saw her vagina. I wanted one. I wanted one. I thought it would grow.
I thought it would open. I ached to belong. I ached to smell like my mother. Her aroma lived in my hair, on my hands, and my skin. I ached to be pretty. Pretty.
I wondered why I was missing my bathing suit top at the beach. I wondered why I wasn't dressed like the other girls. I ached to be completed. I ached to belong. To be fun.
I was assigned to sex the day I was born. It's as random as being adopted or being assigned a hotel room on the 30th floor. It has nothing to do with who you are or your fear of heights. And in spite of the apparatus I was forced to carry around, I always knew I was a girl.
They beat me for it. They beat me for crying. They pummeled me for wanting to touch,
To pet.
To hug, to help.
to hold their hand.
For trying to fly in church, like Sister Bertrell.
For doing cartwheels.
Crocheting socks.
For carrying purses to kindergarten.
They kicked the shit out of me every day on my way to school.
In the park, they smashed my magic marker painted nails.
They punched my lipstick mouth.
They beat the girl out of my boy. Or so they tried.
So I went underground. I stopped playing the flute.
Be a man. Stand up for yourself. Go and punch him back.
I grew a full beard. It was good. I was big.
I joined the Marines. Suck it up and drive on.
I became duller. Cheated.
Sometimes cruel.
Butch it.
Butch it.
Butch it up.
Always clenched. Inaccurate.
I ran away from home.
From school.
From boot camp.
Ran to Miami, Greenwich Village.
The Aleutian Islands. And New Orleans.
I found gay people.
Wilderness, lesbians.
Got my first hormone shot.
Got permission to be myself.
To transition, to travel, to immigrate.
350 hours of hot needles. I would count the male particles as they die. 16 man hairs. Gone.
The feminine is in your face. I raise my eyebrows more. I'm curious. I ask questions.
And my voice, practice, practice. It's all about resonance. Sing song, sing song. Men are monotone, flat. Southern accents are really excellent, and Jewish accents really help. Hello, my friend.
And my vagina. My vagina is so much friendlier. I cherish it. It brings me joy.
The orgasms come in waves now. Before they were jerky.
I'm your girl next door.
My lieutenant colonel father ended up paying for it. My vagina.
My mother was worried what people would think of her. That she had made this happen. Until I came with her one day to church and everyone said, "You have a beautiful daughter."
I wanted to belong. I got to be soft. I'm allowed to listen. I'm allowed to touch. I'm able to receive and to be in the present tense.
And people are so much nicer to me now. I can wake up in the morning and put my hair in a ponytail.
A wrong was righted. I am right with God.
It's like when you're trying to sleep at night and there's a really loud car alarm going off. When I got my vagina, it was like someone finally turned it off.
But you know how people feel about immigrants. They don't like it when you mix.
They killed my boyfriend. They beat him insanely as he slept with a baseball bat.
They beat this girl out of his head.
They didn't want him dating a foreigner, even if she was pretty.
And she listened and was kind.
They didn't want him falling in love with ambiguity.
They were that terrified of love.